I'm Jerry Riley, and I'm here for my follow-up visit, which is 3 weeks after the conclusion of my radiation treatments. I got diagnosed with prostate cancer years ago and had surgery, and then fairly recently they noticed that my PSA was rising, and I was told that I ought to get prostate bed irradiation. And this was all told to me out of UCLA, but because of where I work, UCLA is geographically inconvenient, and they recommended, if not urged, that I come here and have it done by Dr. Lin, who became very well recommended by the UCLA people. They know him, they like him, they still work with him. And I'm very glad that I did get it done here for a number of reasons. One of them is that the staff here is absolutely sweet people. They really, really know their jobs. They absolutely have it nailed, but they still make the time to visit with you and get to know you as a person. And by the time of seeing them every day for 8 weeks, I mean, I knew where they were all from and what kind of music everybody liked and what everyone's hobby was. And it was good. The last day of the treatment, I said to them, you know, I'm going to miss seeing you guys every day. And then the day after that, I realized that I wasn't kidding. I did miss them. They're good people. As for the treatments themselves, it was never really any kind of an ordeal. I'd heard all sorts of war stories about radiation treatments, but my experience was, you know, there was maybe some very mild stuff going on, but it was noticeable, but never rose to the level of a complaint, really, and it went pretty smoothly, and I was kept an eye on and asked about things at every stage of it. They were very, very attentive. I think if there had been a problem, they'd have jumped on it, but there wasn't a problem. I think the best aspect of the treatment, really, other than just the general competence and warmth of the staff, was Dr. Lin himself. I've seen a number of doctors in my 64 and a half years on this planet, and a lot of doctors will kind of project this persona that I'm very busy, I'm doing important work, and, you know, I'll talk to you, but don't waste my time. Dr. Lin was absolutely the complete opposite of that. He was very calm, very slow-paced, listened as well as he talked. And at the end of the visit, he would just sit there quietly to see if there was anything else that I wanted to say. He wasn't dying to get out of the room the way some people are. So he, on a scale of 1 to 10, his manner with patients is about a 25, I would say. So I've been just very, very, very happy with every aspect of this. Good people. I'm going to need to get followed up with a PSA test in a couple, 3 months to see how well this worked. As I sit here now, I don't know yet, but I can already say that I feel that I was in the best of hands, and they made a potentially pretty upsetting experience go smoothly, and I think I've made some friends.